just need to find a place to put it down. The sideboard should do just fine. The color of the nail polish and the nail match. The fake nail must be Margot's. I should take a photo before I leave. I need to speak with Margot to figure out how the nail ended up in Jax's suite. Where could Margot be? I should go look around. Oh, Q's here. Maybe he's seen her around. Hey Q, sorry to bother, but have you seen Margot by any chance?
Si, señorita. When I first came to check the drain, I saw her going to the courtyard.
Did you see her coming back?
I couldn't tell. I just came back myself. I went to grab the drain rod from the greenhouse.
Okay, thanks for your help. Did Margot go to speak with Dr. Cat? But why? Only one way to find out.
Miss Page, I hope you're here to say hello.
Sorry, not this time.
I'd be surprised otherwise. Why are you here?
I'm looking for Margot. Have you seen her?
Yes, she was here, but she left a while ago.
Do you know to where?
I didn't bother to ask. Perhaps Catherine can help you more. Margot came to visit her after all.
You let Dr. Cat be visited? I thought you said she's a threat to the progress of humankind.
Truth be told, I don't want to believe that she is. For now, my only concern is to keep her in the suite where she can't take any other classified documents. No one's stopping you to go and speak with her.
All right. Dr. Cat, how are you holding up?
Hi, Carla. I can't say that I'm doing great. I'm being treated like a prisoner.
Do you know for how long he's going to keep you here?
I'm sure Sam said as long as it takes. I guess I deserve it for taking Jeannie's report without asking.
You can't change the past, but you can definitely learn from it.
You know, I'd expect to hear something like this from Ruben. You do remind me of him sometimes. Either way, next time I'll know that I shouldn't stick my nose where it doesn't belong. Now then, why are you here? Knowing you, it's more than just a quick visit.
Actually, I'm looking for Margot. I heard that she was here.
Oh, right. She left a little bit ago, but said that she'll be back shortly.
Do you know why she left?
Not exactly. She did say she has a surprise for me, whatever that will be.
Is that it? Did she ask you anything while she was here?
She did ask me why I took the sheet on Jeannie's vitals.
Wait, I'm not sure just yet. Do you mind if I stay and wait with you for Margot to return?
Of course. I trust that whatever your reason is, it's important. Well then, should we play a board game while we wait?
Yeah, I'd love that. Do you have anything in mind?
How about 4 in a row? I saw a box lying around somewhere in my suite.
Sounds good to me. We just need to find it. I found it.
We can play on the table. I've cleared up some space. Perfect. Let's decide on team colors then. Would you like to go with red or blue?
Red sounds good to me.
As you wish. All right, let's play.
It's my turn to start now.
I did not think you could beat me. Well played.
Thanks. I can't say it was easy.
Why don't we go and relax for a bit? I'm sure Margot won't be long.
Sorry, I'm so late. It took me ages to find it. Oh, chérie, what a lovely surprise. What are you doing here?
I have the same question for you.
I'm here on a special delivery for Catherine. I think she'll be pleased.
No way. Don't tell me this is a cover for my new science book for kids. Margot, why do you have this?
Shiggy, please. Who do you think made that lovely unpublished cover for your new book? Ruben asked me to get some of my best people on it. Do you like it?
I love it.
That's wonderful. Next time, you know who to call. Now, Carla, my lovely, you didn't answer the question before. Why are you here?
I'm here because of you and your lies. Time to fess up.
Shiri, what on earth are you talking about?
What business did you have in Jax's room?
Excuse me? I have never set foot inside that lowlife's room.
All right. Well, before we continue with the conversation, could you tell me if you recognize this?
Of course, Shiri.
This fake nail is yours, isn't it?
Yes, but how did you know it's mine?
The nail color matched with the red nail polish from your room.
Shiri, I can't believe you went into my room.
I was just following the clues. They led me to your room and the nail polish.
But what does any of this have to do with me being in Jax's suite?
I found a USB in his room that contained the security footage of Lucas's death. It's where I also found a fake red nail that perfectly matches your nail polish. Now, mind explaining how that footage and your nail ended up in Jax's room?
Have you spoken with Jax about this?
Yes, I have. He said you never entered his room.
Of course he did. Shiri, whatever Jax told you, he lied.
And why exactly should I trust you over him?
Look, I didn't want to say anything at first since Jax asked me to keep quiet about it, but I did go to his room because I slept with him.
Wait, what? That's a bit hard to believe.
Margot and Jackson? What a surprise.
No surprises here, just a bit of fun.
Margot, when did you sleep with him?
It was the same night the boat burnt up.
It was the same night Freddie died, wasn't it?
I suppose so. You did find him the next day.
When exactly did you meet up with Jax?
I was having a drink in the club room late at night when Jax showed up. We talked, had a few drinks. Then one thing led to another, and we went back to his room.
Do you have any proof of this?
I did save a photo we took that night on one of Ruben's instant cameras. Plus, the photo is in my purse, but I might have left it back in the veranda when I went for a smoke.
You don't mind if I go and get it? The photo should be a big help in getting Jax to talk.
Of course, be my guest.
Margot didn't lie about the photo. I should find Jax. No one's here.
Carla, dear, what brings you down here?
Have you seen Jax around?
No, I haven't. Is this about the USB with security footage? Did Jax have something to do with Freddy's murder?
There is still a lot of uncertainty in the air. I just can't pin it down on anyone yet.
Do you have any leads with which to go on?
Kind of. I'm trying to understand who's lying and why. If I'm lucky, someone will slip up on their own lies. Hopefully that will point me in the right direction.
Just remember, if you need anything, you can always come to me.
Thanks. Will do. We'll talk more later. Maybe he went back to his suite. Jax, I need to speak with you.
Could you just give it a rest already?
Nope, not by a long shot.
What is it now?
I know you and Margot slept together.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Maybe this photo will help refresh your memory.
Damn, that woman couldn't keep her mouth shut after all. To be clear, I had nothing to do with the footage on the USB key you found in my room. That's a fact. But I admit that I lied about Margot being in my room.
Why did you lie about it?
Pretty obvious, don't you think? I didn't want anyone to find out I had a one-night stand with her.
If you're so troubled about it, then why sleep with her in the first place?
That night, Margot gave me comfort and calm I couldn't get from Janet. For Janet, I had to be the strong one. I had to be the pillar she could lean on. When the boat burned up, I was there with Janet until she cried herself to sleep. But who was there for me?
Do you even care how Janet will feel once she finds out?
Of course I do, but there's nothing I can do to change that now.
You need to be honest and tell Janet.
Not happening. This will push her over the edge.
Jax, this is your only chance to make amends. Finding out later will only hurt her more.
You're right. I'll do it. She's back in her suite. I need to tell you something, Janet. Something that I am ashamed of. I slept with Margot a few days ago.
You? Her? No, that can't be.
Carla, you gotta help me. Carla, can you please find the inhaler? She usually keeps it in the drawer by the bed.
I'm on it. There's no canister in the inhaler.
Just look around for it. She usually brings spares. There has to be one around here.
It's only half of it. Found it. I just need to put the canister into the inhaler.
Thank you, Carla. Jax, I think it's time for you to leave.
Janet,
You said enough. Just go. Carla, thank you again. With all the stress I've been through since coming here, my asthma attacks are becoming more frequent.
No biggie.
I just can't believe Jax would sleep with someone else. I may be in love with Ruben, but I'd never sleep with him while I'm still with Jax. It wouldn't be right. I mean, he slept with Margot. Of all people, too.
It's Margot that pushed this whole thing forward.
Even if that's the case, Jax just tarnished whatever relationship we had left. But why are you getting involved in all of this?
I was only trying to find out the truth. That's what I do nowadays.
And how's that working out?
To be honest, not great. I stumble upon more questions than answers.
I see. Carla, if it's okay with you, I'd like to be left alone for now.
I understand. I'll talk to you later. I just received a text message.
I'm glad you could join me.
Ruben, there's actually something I need to tell you. It's about Jax and Janet.
Whatever it is, can it wait until after the interview?
Okay, I'll tell you after. So, what are we going to talk about?
I want the world to know as much as they can about me and what I stand for. I'd like this part of the interview to be about my family and childhood. Ask me anything.
Let's start this off by talking about your parents. What were they like?
Well, my father was a fisherman, a strong, smart, hard-working man. My mother was a kind but stubborn soul, worked in the local market as a salesperson. With her assisting you, you'd better have been ready to buy more than you planned. I actually took some photo slides out to show you the city and my family.
Yes, please. I'd love to get an exclusive like that, right from Mr. Navarro's vault.
All right, you can find these slides already loaded into the projector. You should look them through before I get into any more details.
You lived in a beautiful city.
I sure did. Some of my most treasured childhood memories come from there.
Wow, you look just like your dad.
I guess you're right. I did end up looking just like him.
Maybe someday, your child will end up looking just like you. Have you ever considered starting a family?
I did. Once. Before. Carla, I actually...
What's going on, Ruben?
Someone just broke into Haven.
What are we standing here for? We need to go there now.
First, we'll need to disable the alarm system with my security keycard. Please, grab it from the hidden stash in the study.
And what will you do?
It might be dangerous to go alone. I'll ask Sam for help. Once I get him, let's meet up in the kitchen.
Understood. Found it! I should go meet Ruben and the Admiral in the kitchen. They're not here yet? Sorry, Ruben. I can't just stand around here and wait. If I don't act now, the intruder might get away. I need to disable the security system. Is there a security panel in here? That must be it.
Carla, I'm so glad you're safe. Why did you go alone? I was worried sick when I didn't find you upstairs.
Every second was precious. What if the murderer got away because I waited?
I understand how you feel, but what you did was reckless. We should have gone together as a team. It's safer that way.
I'll try to remember that next time. Also, weren't you supposed to come with the Admiral?
I couldn't find him. He wasn't in his suite.
Did you look by the cliffside? He was patrolling around Dr. Cat's suite before.
I did. There was no one there.
Well, I guess it'll be just the two of us moving forward. I haven't checked any of the other areas yet.
We'll just make do with what we have. Let's move forward. Whoever broke in here also unlocked all the doors.
Does that mean the system was compromised?
Most likely. I can't say I'm surprised, though. Whoever hacked in has access to high-level tech, same as on the USB key we found in Portia's suite.
Is there anything we can do to stop them?
It's a bit too late for that. They most likely already gained the access they needed. We should investigate what happened here first, before figuring out our next steps.
Roger that.
The control system was shut down. We can turn it back on, but every system will need to be manually linked back to the control room.
What systems does Haven have?
Security alarms, door locks, ventilation, cameras, lights, and others have their software linked with the control room. But to link all the software back together, I'll need a second pair of hands. Could you help?
Okay, I'll help you any way I can.
I'm glad you're up for the challenge.
All right, what do you want me to do?
Go to the console on the right and use the middle screen on it to link the software. I'll work on the console on the left.
Got it. Let's do this. I think it's this screen Ruben was talking about. How did the cult... Everything's working again, except the cameras. Huh? There's another room by the entrance? But I didn't see a door there. Ruben, what? Ruben?
I'm in the lab.
Ruben, I'm sorry.
It was the intruder. They ransacked the place.
Did they find what they were looking for?
I'm not sure. Everything's scattered around. It's a mess. Actually, would you give me a hand to look for a purple folder? It should be here somewhere.
Purple folder. What's in?
If you don't mind, I'd like to find it first.
Of course. I need to cut open the package first. I need to insert a CD. I found it.
Great. Let me see it. Damn it. It's
What's gone?
my journal, Carla. My notes. I kept them in this folder.
You need to calm down. Shouting won't get us anywhere.
You're right. I lost my temper for a second there.
What was in the file that was so important anyway? Is it something to do with Project Genetica?
Yes. It contained notes about the procedure for synthesizing the Genetica serum.
What does that mean? They found what they needed to reproduce the serum?
No, not yet. I split the work into 3 journals. You need all 3 of them to synthesize the serum. It's the first time. I'm glad I keep all of them in separate places.
Where do you keep the other 2 folders?
No need for you to know both locations, but I'll check in on one of them later. I'll show you, too. Let's head back to the control room. There's one more thing I'd like to do.
Okay.
Since the main system is restored, I'd like to give you access to all areas in Haven. If there's another emergency, I don't want you to get stranded in here.
What do you need me to do?
Place your hand on the touchpad there. It will scan your handprint and add you to the database. Everything seems to be in order. Now you should have access to all of Haven's areas. We're all done here. So why don't we go back to the hallway and continue the investigation?
Okay.
Let's inspect Genetica Keep next. Doesn't look like anything is in...
Ruben, look, it's...
Jeannie! Thank goodness. She's just unconscious.
Phew, I'm glad she's okay. Let me look around for a bit. Maybe I'll be able to piece together what happened here.
Thanks, Carla.
Someone's tampered with a treat machine. I should take a photo for evidence. Ruben, I think the treat machine is out of order, and there are a bunch of treats lying on the ground too. Is it possible that Genie broke it?
I doubt it. It's been designed to sustain any type of physical damage from the outside. However, there's a chance that someone tampered with the machine through Haven's system.
It feels like the work of our culprit once again. They might have used it to get Genie's attention and have her come out.
Even if they did, why is she unconscious?
Maybe they sedated her somehow. With one of the treats, perhaps?
It's a possibility, but it's only a speculation until we find evidence.
Let me look around more. Maybe I'll find something else.
Carla, did you find anything?
I think I found a tranquilizer gun.
A tranquilizer gun. Let me take a look at it. This is indeed one of our tranquilizer guns.
There's only one chimpanzee down here. Why would you need a tranquilizer?
It's just protocol. We have to have at least one in the facility for security reasons.
It might have been used on Genie. Mind if I examine her body for any clues?
Be my guest.
That's a tranquilizer dart. I should take a photo for evidence.
Well, that confirms our theory. And the good thing is, it's only a mild sedative, so she should be fine after a good night's sleep.
But why did they drug Genie in the first place?
Probably to get a sample of her DNA. Most likely they took samples of her saliva, since they can be stored for longer. I bet they're hoping to extract some information about the serum from it.
Is it possible to find anything out about the serum from DNA?
Yes, but I don't believe they'll be able to reverse engineer it just from a sample of modified DNA.
Well, that's one less thing for us to worry about.
Yes, but we should still be wary about it. Either way, I think Jeannie will be fine if we leave her here to sleep it off. In the meantime, let's go back to the hallway and see what else we can find.
Agreed.
Only one place left to check, the Creative Hub.
Is there anything important in there?
No, not really, but I'd prefer to clear all the areas to make sure we haven't missed anything.
All right, then let's go.
It doesn't look like anyone's been here. We should look around just in case. We might spot something odd.
Sounds like a plan. I need to find all the missing dice first. I need to finish printing it first. Ruben, Does Mrs. Bird have access to Haven?
No, I don't think so. Why are you asking?
I found a blackjack, which I'm positive is the same one I gave to Mrs. B for protection before.
That definitely shouldn't be in here. Perhaps we should take a look at the living quarters too.
Living quarters? Do people live down here?
Not at the moment, but it's where most of the scientists stay while they're giving me a hand on the project. Let's head in. The living quarters can be found behind the door at the back. Let's...
Stay away from me!
Georgiana, it's me. Calm down.
Ruben, Carla, how glad I am to see you. For a moment, I thought I was a goner.
What happened, Georgiana? Why are you here?
Oh, dear. I'm not entirely sure where to begin. I was prepping the food for tomorrow's breakfast in the kitchen.
Wait, it's still Wednesday, right?
Yes, it's nighttime.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure how long I was out for.
Are you telling us someone knocked you out?
I think so. Well, they sneaked up on me from behind. If it was a fair fight, I would have given them a run for their money.
Georgiana, how do you feel? Maybe Catherine should take a look at you.
I'm fine, dear. It takes more than that to hurt me.
I'm just happy to see that you're safe and sound, Mrs. B. Would you mind telling us what you remembered then? It will help us fit the pieces together. You said you were prepping food for breakfast, didn't you?
That's right, I was. I was getting some ingredients from the fridge when I noticed someone going down into the wine cellar. So I followed.
Did you see who it was?
No, but I was hoping it was Ruben so I could have a word with him.
When did this happen?
I don't know the exact time, but it was a bit after you came to ask about Jax.
All right, please, go on with the story.
I followed the person downstairs, but these old bones ain't as quick as they used to be. When I did reach the cellar, I only saw the Haven elevator door closing.
So you kept following the person down here?
Well, yes, dear. I did think it was rather strange that when I called for Ruben, no one responded. I thought something fishy was going on, so I went down in the elevator too.
And how did you end up here?
When I reached Haven, the door to the creative hub was open. So naturally, I went in. Then everything went dark. I'm sure that's when I was knocked out. Next thing I know, I wake up and hear voices coming from the other room. And here we are.
Is there any way you can prove any of this?
Well, no. But before coming down to Haven, I took my blackjack for defense.
Okay. But what made you take it? Didn't you think that it was Ruben going into the wine cellar?
I did, but found it very concerning when no one answered me. Ruben always answers. And after getting locked in the fridge before, I'm taking no chances. I always keep my club close.
Okay, I think I more or less have a picture about what happened here now. And you can have your blackjack back, Mrs. B.
Oh dear, where did you find it?
It was back in the room where you got knocked out.
That's when I must have dropped it.
Well, at least this part of the story checks out. Georgiana, let me lead you back upstairs. I think you've been through enough.
Oh yes, dear. That would be splendid.
Carla, I'll be back in a minute.
All right, I'll look around here in the meantime. An ordinary coffee table. Just a magazine. An older issue, too. The doors are locked. No sign of a break-in on any of them. The doors are locked. No sign of a... The doors are locked. No sign of a break-in on any of them. Chloroform? This is probably what was used to knock Mrs. B out. I better take a photo for evidence. I should take the chloroform bottle too, and show it to Ruben. I doubt I'll find anything else down here. Time to head back.
Georgiana is still a bit shaken, but she should be fine after... Did you manage to find anything else, Carla?
I found a bottle of chloroform and a napkin that had been thrown into the trash bin.
Chloroform. Can you show it to me?
Of course.
As I figured, the bottle was taken from the Haven's laboratory. What do you think, Carla? Do you believe Mrs. Bird?
I do. Everything she said added up. Honestly, I don't see a motive for her to break in here either.
That's reassuring. My thoughts were the same. We should probably go over what we found.
Fairly certain the intruder broke in to find more info on Genetica. And from Mrs. Bird's story, we know the break-in happened around the time we had the interview.
Right. Do we know where everyone was during that time?
Not really. Only that Mrs. B was in the kitchen, and that she followed someone into Haven.
It won't be easy to determine who could have done it just from the timing alone. Perhaps we should think about this from a different perspective. There is one thing that's been lingering at the back of my mind. Why did the security alarm go off?
Perhaps the intruder made a mistake and set it off by accident?
I doubt it. They already had full control of the system. I think the alarm was triggered deliberately. But why would they trip the alarm on purpose? There has to be a reason.
Chances are, they thought they could blame the break-in on Mrs. B.
Or Georgiana could have triggered the alarm on purpose to make herself the victim and avoid suspicion.
Do you really think that's the case?
Probably not. But I wouldn't throw any theory out the window at this point. Let's head to the entrance hall. There's one last thing I need to check on.
Sure, let's go.
Carla, what I'm about to show you is top secret. You have to promise me to keep this between the two of us.
Of course. I'm not sure what I should be looking at.
Behind this wall lies a secret vault I built to keep my most valuable possessions. Carla, you have the code to open it.
I have the code to open it? What are you talking about?
I gave it to you on your first day here. Remember the musical notes I wrote down for you?
I'm a bit confused. Why would you give me piano notes as the code for a secret vault?
I gave it to you as a puzzle at first. I thought it'd be interesting to see if you could solve it.
Why?
Well, I did my research on you and your reporting acumen before you got here. I thought it would be an interesting experiment to see if you could figure it out.
I can't believe you would conduct an experiment on me.
I'm sorry. Perhaps experiment was the wrong word to use. It was supposed to be more of a fun riddle for you to solve. But I didn't expect everything would take a turn for the worse and end up the way it did.
I doubt any of us expected it. All right, Ruben, what do you want me to do?
Place the piano note by the lock. It's the key that opens it.
I should use the piano notes to help me unlock the vault.
The piano note is the key to the vault.
I should use the piano note. I need to enter. Wait, this melody. Ruben, I think I've heard it before. Ruben, what's the name of this song?
It doesn't have a name, and it's not even a song, just a melody. There's a lot more I'd like to share with you, but we're best leaving it for another time.
All right, I look forward to that.
Good. Now let's stop standing around and head into the vault. Welcome to the vault. This is where I keep my most valuable possessions.
There's so much history down here.
I thought you'd like it. Sometimes I find myself coming down here to remember how far we've advanced as a society. Right, I think we got a bit sidetracked. We're here to find a blue folder containing notes on Genetica. The last time I was down here, I rearranged some things. I'm not exactly sure where I put it last. Mind giving me a hand finding it?
Of course, you can count on me. There should be a way to turn the clock hands. I found.
You're amazing as always. Pass it over, would you? Great. The notes on Genetica are still here.
Are you planning to take them with you?
No point. I'll leave them in the vault. After all, the notes are all here. That means the intruder didn't manage to get in.
Oh, right. How come? Isn't this room connected to the Haven system?
The lock isn't. The intruder could only get in by knowing the combination.
Who knows the combination?
Only you and me. That's it. Anyway, the folder will be secure here. What we should be concerned about are our next steps.
Do you have anything in mind?
I'm a bit concerned about Sam. I don't think he would have left his self-appointed post without a good reason.
I just had a scary thought. What if the Admiral was attacked again?
I don't think Sam is the type to make the same mistake twice. But let's not jump to any conclusions. We should investigate this first. Let's head to the cliffside. There's a chance Wilkinson's already back at his post.